Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Lexi and welcome to this cute and cozy vlog. I would like this video to be organizing my inventory. And by that, I mean a couple things. So I have recently gone through, I have a back storage attic, and that is where I keep my finished projects. Um, I did try to film at one point me actually organizing back there, but the footage is terrible. I'm a sweaty mess. And overall, I just did not feel like posting that or sharing it with the internet. It was so many unflattering angles. I was literally I had a sheen of just sweat the whole time because there's no airflow back there. And anyway, that footage is gone. But I did organize everything that I have because I had wanted to decide if some of the stuff that I had was stuff I wanted to keep in my inventory. So I went through some of that stuff, decided there was just a couple items that I don't want to take with me to markets anymore. They, I have, I have like too few of them. They just look too random in my display. And I just feel like they're just kind of killing the vibe, honestly. I have like pot holders. Oh my goodness. I have like cotton pot holders, towels that we've crocheted, like the hanging bits on. Nothing I'm gonna like throw away. I honestly just want to find I'll either gift it or probably I'm just gonna gift them. That's probably what will happen. Gift them or keep them, I guess. I like the kitchen towels, so you can always use more of those, right? So we won't necessarily be fully organizing my stash, but there will be a little bit of organizing because I have made things since I did that need to get into this. I have this like organizing set of drawers. They're just like mesh metal baskets. But this brings me to my point. I want to go through what I have, especially as far as plushies are concerned, because when I made this plushie, I did not do the whites around the eyes. But I have discovered that I really like this style, the way that makes my plushies look. And like especially for this one, the black on black was very hard to see. So I've gone ahead and since the video where I made these, I have now added the whites to the eyes for both of them. And there's one back there. But I'd like to go through my current plushie inventory that's been sitting in my storage attic for a while and decide whether adding the whites to the eyes is whether it makes sense. That's something I'd like to do. Go through them, make sure they, just look good, are up to par, all that good stuff. But then the second thing that I want to do with all of my inventory is I always wait till the last minute, like the week of my market, to tag things, price things, inventory things, and it's always a wreck. I never make anything like the week of my market because I'm so focused on just being ready for it. And I'd really like to change that for my own mental health and sanity. And I'm hoping that as I keep making things, that's just something I'm going to be doing is when it's done, tag it, put it away. Because just why not? It's just easier. Like my husband keeps telling me, I'm a tornado. I think I've talked about that before too. Don't put it down, put it away. Because I have a habit of just throwing things places. I'm trying to get better. I really am. So anyway, I'm going to do that with my business as well. So when it's done, don't just put it down, put it away, but put it away finished. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'd also like to create an Excel spreadsheet of my inventory just because out of sight, out of mind. I went through it not that long ago, still couldn't tell you what it's all back there. So that's what we're going to be doing this week. Come along with me. I hope you enjoy this. We're going to get on top of things, and that's going to be awesome. All right. I will see you in a little bit for whatever's coming next. All right, guys. Welcome back to the back storage attic. First featured in the organizing video of all of my yarn. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It was an absolute disaster in here before. It's still not the prettiest thing, but it is a lot more functional. And look at all this space where you can like be. That really didn't exist before. So anyway, we're coming in here. It's gonna be shaky because I got literally crawling. Okay. So this, here we go. This is the storage drawer set thing that I have that I was talking about, that I'm going to pull some stuff out of, especially these plushies, to add the whites to the eyes if necessary, but also for tagging purposes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, get a tote that I have empty in here, load this stuff up so that I can just work on it easier. And yeah, we're gonna add the whites. I know for sure that I think like the bees could benefit from that. The corn maybe, the blueberries for sure. So that's what we're gonna do. Hey, checking in because I initially said that I wanted to label all of my products with this tag that I designed, but I do not have cardstock to print on and I need like the thicker paper for it. But I did find that I have a bunch of these tags already cut, but they're blank. I have plenty. So what I'm actually going to do is print on these sticker sheets. I'm going to print my logo and I'm going to put those on one side of these, and then on the other side I will end up writing like what the product is and how much it is. Just because I have these tags, so I might as well use them, and I'm out of paper and I'm not going to the store yet this week. So we're actually going to work on getting these printed. Hopefully my printer wants to cooperate today. We'll find out here very soon. But then we'll go ahead, get all these tags stickered up, and then start working through labeling, pricing, and all that good stuff on all my products. Hi guys, welcome to my backyard. I'm out here today because my 2-year-old has basically begged to be outside all morning so far. So I brought out some of my plushies and some of my tags that I've been working on, like putting the product name and the price on. And I'd like to work on getting those tags actually on the products. So you're going to see me doing that while I am dying of heat out here. I think like Real feels like 90, but it's like very humid. So I'm just going to start sweating and I'm going to have like a natural sheen. I kind of already do, but we're out here, so we might as well get some work done, right? Yay! All right, let's work on this. Hi guys, welcome to my storage attic. I have officially tagged all of my products, so now it's going to be time to put everything away in these storage drawers that I've got in my back attic. I have cleared out anything that I don't think I want to take to markets anymore. So this is officially just empty and ready for all new inventory. So we are going to start putting stuff away in here and get everything all organized and nice and neat. Then going forward, I would like to make sure that I'm tagging stuff before I'm putting it in here so that it's either ready to list on Etsy or ready to be bagged up once my market comes around in December. So I'm going to set you guys up and you can watch a little time lapse of me putting everything away. All right, we have officially put everything away. So in this first drawer, we've got all of our plushies. Second drawer, and I added a piece of like poster board down in here because I've always noticed that when I put keychains in, the keychains go through the bottom since it's like wire mesh. So I added that so that they'll just like stay put. But we've got our mini plushies. Third drawer, we've got our plants, and I might need to do the same thing with this, is put some poster board down because the little vines are kind of falling through, but I don't think they'll get stuck the way that the keychains do. Then in here, we've got the little sets of pretend food, veggies, and fruits. And then the bottom drawer, we've got tote bags and then the couple purses that I've made that have zippers. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. I'll take you through my inventory sheet, show you everything that I've got and how much that all adds up to as of right now. But yeah, we're getting organized and we'll be a lot better prepared for markets when they happen. Hi guys! I wanted to show you the inventory spreadsheet that I have been working on. And it's pretty rudimentary. It is nothing fancy, but I've added a little color just because that helps me visually see, each section and all that good stuff. But yeah, basically I just divided it into sections based on like the type of product that it is. So I've got plushies, mini plushies, general toys category, bags, magnets, and plants. And really what I'm trying to pay attention to is this total number here. Right now, as it stands, I have $1,242 worth of inventory or total possible profit. And I'm feeling pretty good about that number. Probably want to see that up towards 2,500 for the market, but it is good for now. So yeah, just wanted to give you a little glimpse into this, but we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming because this is nothing to write home about. But thanks for joining me as we looked at it. Bye, guys. Hi, Editing Lexi here. I just wanted to jump on because I didn't have a really good transition for this next part of the video that I want to share with you guys. I'm going to be talking about how I have my Etsy and how I want the products that I'm considering market prep to also just be available on there and kind of why. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on here, kind of give you a heads up that, hey, next thing is we're going to be talking about Etsy and getting everything listed on there. So we know that I am market prepping. I started the Roll for Crochet series because I want 2 market prep plushies, and I just figured, I'll come up with the list of what I want to make, let the die decide what I'm going to do in the moment so that I don't have decision fatigue, all that good stuff. And I haven't been listing anything that I've really made that I've been calling market prep. And there's a lot in my back storage attic that is also just sitting there as market prep and market inventory. And while that is great, while that is necessary because I have a market in December, I really feel like I'm not doing myself any favors by not listing everything that I have on my Etsy shop. I can't make money if I'm not listing them. If they're not available for someone to buy, I'm not selling it. And I know that maybe I sell it at the market, but maybe I don't, and maybe someone online wants it. And also, I've started these videos. You guys are seeing my content. What if you want them and I'm like, oh, it's market inventory and it's not available to you, but you would like it? Of course, you can always message me. PSA, if you see something that you like or you want something custom or what have you, message me, email me. I think all of that stuff is available in the link in my bio. I love custom orders. I will absolutely list something for you if you want it. I'll work with you in any way in that regards, but I just feel like I need to be listing my product. I want my business to grow. It's part of why I've started this YouTube channel. And what am I doing if I'm making stuff and not listing it? It just seems silly, honestly. And yes, it's a little more work. It's a little more effort. It's going to be the most effort right now because I'm going to have to take pictures and make the listings for everything that's not listed. And I'm going to have to work through my inventory that I currently have. But once that's done, if I do this going forward, don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down, list it. Don't just shove it in a box, list it. If I start using that mentality going forward, then whatever. And, if I were to, for some reason, sell out of everything that I list before my market, that would be rough because what would I have for my market? But it would mean I'd be making money off of it. So, same difference. Anyway. And maybe if things start selling, then I'm like, okay, I gotta make more, and it's a motivator. So I think it's like 17 weeks till my market. That's still plenty of time to get in a good amount of prepping. I don't actually foresee my Etsy shop selling out, even if I list everything. Not gonna lie to you guys, I have had a horridly slow year. I have literally made one sale on Etsy so far this year, and it was at like right at the very beginning. So in that post holiday buying time frame. Um, it's just been that kind of year. And now, granted, I was really kind of taking a step back. I was very heavily pregnant at the end of the year, and obviously, I had my son early in this year. So my life has been really focused on that. But I'm coming back now, trying to come back full force, better than ever. I'm taking on a lot more than I ever have with my business. I'm really, really trying to give it everything that I have that I'm not obviously giving to my kids because I'm also a stay-at-home mom. Um, so yeah, I just really want to, for myself, I just really want to always be taking advantage of anything that I've made. It needs to be available now. That's the beauty of the internet. All right, it is going to be the end of the video. We have had a pretty productive week between going through all of our inventory, kind of sprucing up the plushies that I had, where I added whites to the eyes when it made sense. I was able to tag all of my products so that they would be ready to be displayed at a market. I have created an Excel spreadsheet of my inventory so that I know what I have and about how much total profit I have available just in product. And then I've also listed all of my products that weren't listed on my Etsy so that they are available now. And I'm feeling pretty good. It wasn't a big crochet week, but sometimes, you just have to make sure all your ducks are in a row. And for me, that was just making sure that all my inventory was up to par, ready for a market, and then just available to anyone who wants it through my Etsy shop. So yeah, feeling pretty good. We are going to get back to crocheting though. I do miss that a bit. So this is where we are going to wrap things up. If you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Go ahead, give the video a like, and leave a comment down below. If you haven't introduced yourself to our little community yet, go ahead. Let me know who you are, what you make, or why you're here. I'd love to hear from you guys. And of course, if you'd like to stay up to date with my future content, go ahead, subscribe to my channel. And that way you'll get notified when my new videos come out. I'd also just love to have you in my little crochet community. And as always, I'm so thankful for all of you who have joined me so far, and I can't wait to see how much farther this goes. But I'm going to say goodbye for this week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!